Days of Our Lives recap. Friday, April 5. Tate and Holly busted together. Eric discovers Sloan behind on rent. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers recap for Friday, April 5 reveals that Stephanie Johnson ran into Eric Brady and Sloan Peterson. Brady while they were at the cantina with Jude Brady. After Stephanie offered updates on the whole Everett Lynch Eka Robert Stein mess, Eric hopes she set up remission for her sake. Sloan piped up in agreement since you shouldn't judge someone until you walked afar in their shoes. At the Spectator on Friday's day's occasion, Everett gave Chad DiMera and Leah Stark the news about Stephen DiMera being arrested for running Clyde Weston's medicines. Everett wondered if Chad would make him cover up Stephen's involvement again, but Chad claimed they'd post the story and apologized for covering for Stephen last time. Once Stephanie arrived, she blazoned that she'd be sticking with the Spectator as a customer, but she'd substantially be working with Chad now. At the Salem PD on Friday's Days of Our Lives show, Jada Hunter brought a box of old stuff to Rafe Hernandez's office and set up her decree of divorce, so Rafe was relieved over the misreading. Still, Sloan showed up soon after as Jada's counsel and claimed the factual divorce papers that were filed did not have Bobby's hand on them. Jada was still technically married to Bobby, but Sloan pulled out some new divorce papers and suggested they could get the ball rolling on ending the marriage ASAP. Once Jada summoned Everett to the cantina right down, he set up her staying there with Rafe and Sloan. Everett set up out about the divorce hiatus and inked the new papers, but Sloan refocused out that he inked Everett Lynch, rather, of putting down Bobby Stain's name. Despite facing pressure to subscribe as Bobby, Everett said that it'd be phony since he wasn't that man and told Jada she'd have to find another way to get the divorce. Back with Chad, he prompted Stephanie to part herself from Everett and let him find other people to lean on. In the city forecourt on Friday's day's occasion, Eric ran into Leo after he had hit in grand trade at Saxton's. Leo suggested that Eric might want to do some shopping too, but Eric suggested he was budgeting with Sloan since Plutocrat was still tight. Once Eric returned home, he set up an envelope on the bottom with a letter from their landlord outside. Eric was taken suddenly to read that this was the 5th of the month and Sloan still hadn't paid rent. At the townhouse, Tate Black agreed to go to a baseball game with Brady Black soon and got his pater's advice about looking to the future. After Tate prevaricated about wanting to go out with his musketeers again, he made it to the DiMera man's and threw pebbles at Holly's window. Holly met Tate outdoors and was punctured pink over his burner phone gift, which would allow them to stay in touch. Tate and Holly weren't eager to go back to Academy, but they at least liked the idea of spending time together there. After Holly and Tate participated a kiss, they'd heard the gardening crew hard and decided to sneak up to Holly's bedroom where it was private. In the living room, E.J. DiMera talked to Nicole DiMera about the board wanting Stephen out of DiMera Enterprises over all the arrest drama. Nicole wondered if Stephen was behind medicines that Holly took, so E.J. conceded it was possible. That said, E.J. cut Stephen a little slack since he said his family was trying to save Gabby Hernandez DiMera's life by working for Clyde. Once Brady came shambling in, he reminded E.J. that he wanted a public reason and an acknowledgement of the DA's wrongdoing when it came to Tate. Nicole played interceder on Friday's day's occasion, so E.J. agreed to have the DA's office issue a formal statement and shook Brady's hand. After Brady, Nicole, and E.J. left the room, Holly tried to sneak Tate in through the side door. Brady returned and caught the brace together, so he demanded to know what Tate was doing there. Once Brady made it clear that Tate shouldn't be around Holly, he was surprised Tate indeed wanted to after what she did. Tate claimed that he forgave Holly, but he didn't change Brady's mind. Nicole agreed with Brady and said it was stylish for Tate and Holly not to see each other, at least for now. Despite Holly and Tate's demurs, they were interdicted from hanging out presently. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Holly and Tate will find ways to spend time together anyway. So we'll bring you more prognostications on all their sneaky moves. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.